Hey and hello guys, welcome on Tweak Enjoy, my YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss a pair of phones from Huawei or Daewoo, how my dad says it. Let's discuss some phones. I have owned one of these. It was the Huawei Ascend G7. I bought it in the Netherlands on my data and call minutes. So I got this phone from Hollands Nieuwe. It was the Huawei Ascend G7. And what makes this phone special? So, it was back in 2014. The phone market was running. Everyone wanted a smartphone. And we can't tell that anymore in 2025. The smartphones are on this highest end with the biggest specs. Like getting the most out of it. But what missing about these new phones is that what makes them special, and they don't make anything special anymore. It's only you choose a phone like Apple iPhone and you got a phone that's pretty damn overrated. No special design language, no tin phones, no physical home button. It's all gone, and that's what makes that time special for me and for others. It was an upcoming market, so the specs are slowly building up, and it's a question how long you can take it with 16 gigs storage on your device. And actually, it in that time it goes very well. There were no updates like disabling profile picture for your WhatsApp. That was gone in 2019 when the privacy scandal rights came in. They removed screenshotting a profile picture of another. But we are talking about hardware. The Huawei G7 is very thin, and it was available in three colors: gold, silver and black, or space gray. And you could get it brand new in a brand new box that feels like it was the newest phone ever released yet. And that was a very nostalgic time, like Samsung did. You could go to the shop. What's nowadays is gone. Well, it was called in the Netherlands. You had a big shop in the market, but I lost the name. It was what was the name of that shop? V&D. The V&D, you could buy everything you want, like everything. So backpacks, school management, living room shit, lights. In every category you could buy something. Also the Samsung. There was one part of the shop was only phone. So they made a table with all the Samsungs you could buy, and that was back in 2014. You could buy any Samsung as you wish. And now where can you get these rare phones nowadays? Now you can't buy them anymore in its new state, and that's horrible. That's an example of what I was talking about. How can you get old school phones in 2025? It's rare. It's still possible on some sites. You have to search for names that were normal in these days of 2014, like Samsung S6, Samsung S4, Samsung S5, Huawei G7, Huawei Mate 7, Huawei Mate 9 Pro, Huawei P8. I'm talking about some of them. And now we're going further about the G7. G7 specs. Yes, the Huawei G7 was released in 2014 in October. That's a really nice date, really nice. Also for the music, love ship management, for all the guys and girls and women and ladies and gentlemen. House, dance, like every stuff was good in 2014. Also the mobile industry was very nostalgic and nice. So the Huawei Ascend G7 has 7.6 thickness. That's very thin. It was very lightweight. It was very strong built. So you could drop it for like 4 times out of your pocket when you were skating. It would have some markments, but it still worked that. And you could buy it in white and in space gray. I bought the white one and then I returned it. I sent it back and I bought space gray. I said that I did that because the whites are very nice these days. You could even, it's on Android 4.4. It literally didn't set anything to me that time. I was a kid. But it was 16 gigs RAM storage, I mean, and you could expand it with memory SD card. I didn't even know that too. It was a 5.5 inch screen. Nowadays all the phones are 6.2 and we don't even talk about it anymore. We all have massive big phones in our pocket with from the big lines at the sides. And Apple also does as it's normal because they say it's what the customer wants. But there were more phones to buy with small size, like thin build, like this picture. And that's what we're missing, persons like me. So a smaller phone with the old vibe, with the old buttons. See this picture, the old buttons with a very nostalgic feel, with in combination with the hardware. And it was fast running. You could even add widgets with all pair perfectly. You could play music on the widget besides the widget what describes how late it is or what's the weather, all that stuff. Slideshow of your pictures in your store, in your gallery. It was all amazing. And it has 2 gigs RAM and it has a 3000 mAh battery. I have owned this phone, so I know you could still buy it and enjoy it yourself after buying. Maybe as if it works good and you don't need to have the memory we need these days, like 180 gigs, or 265 or 512 gigabytes, what you have now in your phone. Maybe you don't need that and you want to go back to the old times with all the society of getting a new phone and nobody cares about it. You need to go back to this old times, buy an old phone from Huawei, and you can't get wrong a bit with this buying this because you could even expand the memory. And the screen is IPS LCD. Yes, that's right. It's but the colors were very nice and okay. So yeah, you don't see the difference when using this phone, and you will love it. Now, thanks for watching, dudes and ladies, and every interested people on earth who loves collecting phones and needs some advice from me or from any other channel. Thanks for watching. Send your reply here down below, and I wish you a good day. Bye bye.